Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Melinda. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this look that I'm wearing right here. I'm really excited with how this turned out. It was totally just for fun. I've just been really wanting to wear like a orange blush lately, and that's kind of what inspired this whole look. And I'm really into the fake freckle look as well. I know I'm a little bit washed out and it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, I'm excited. I love this look so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Concealer to just put on my eyelids. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any eyeshadow or not, but I just like to kind of even out the discoloration that I have on my eyelids. And then I'm just going to set that with my RCMA translucent powder. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and just do my winged liner first, and then I'll decide if I want to add a little bit of shadow later. So for that, I'm going to be using the Ico London Waterproof Eyeliner. So now I'm going to be using my Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation and Concealer in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm just going to be mixing that with just a pinch of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 201, because I do have a bit of a tan right now. So I got my foundation on. Now I'm going to go back in with that concealer and just conceal a little bit on my under eyes. And then again, I'm going to set that with my RCMA translucent powder. I want my under eyes to look like really bright and awake. And I'm just setting kind of my T-zone just a little bit. Okay, and then for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Alexis Ren and ColourPop collab. For brows, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Cool Brown. And then I'm going to go in with my Essence Make Me Brow Brow Gel in the shade Brownie Browns and just kind of run that through my brows. And I'm kind of like pushing the hairs upwards to make them stand up a little bit more. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint in the shade Taupe and just put little like hair-like strokes at the front of my brows. Next, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and then go in with the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And I'm only gonna be putting mascara on my upper lashes because I really wanna leave my lower lashes blank. I feel like it makes my eyes look a little bit more awake sometimes. And I think it just complements the look that I'm going for a little bit better. And actually, I kind of wanna put on fake lashes with this look. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara and see what I think. Yeah, I kind of do want to add lashes actually. I didn't plan on that, but honestly I didn't really plan this look at all. So those are pretty actually. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the ones that I normally wear, which are the Kiss lashes in the style Pompadour. I think I want to put those on last though, because lashes just kind of irritate me sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and do my blush and highlight and everything else pretty much. So the main reason I even wanted to do this look was because I've been dying to wear orange blush. I don't know why. So I'm going to actually go into the James Charles and Morphe palette, and I'm going to take this big eyeshadow. No, I'm going to take the lighter one, this one, and I'm going to use that as a blush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of it at first because I don't know how pigmented it's going to be. And this bronzer is already a little bit more warm toned on me, but this isn't really like a wearable look, so you can kind of do whatever you want with it. And I am bringing that blush all the way in here, and I'm going to take it over my nose a little bit too. And then I'm going to put some on my chin also. I look a little bit sunburnt, but that's okay. I love orange blush. Oh my gosh. It seriously looks like in person, the camera's washing me out a little bit, but it really looks like I went to the tanning bed and like have the goggle rings, but that's okay. What highlight do I want to use? So I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade On the Cusp. And then I'm gonna go over that with the Wet n Wild highlight in the shade Precious Petals. And I'm gonna put this like pretty much everywhere all over my face because I want to look super glowy. Now, I'm not sure what I want to use for my fake freckles, but I'm thinking I might try and use my e.l.f. brow pencil that I just used to fill my brows in with. And typically your brow color is a pretty good shade for fake freckles. So I'm going to try this. I've never used this product for this before though. Yeah, I actually really love that color. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I honestly struggle with getting my freckles to look random. So I'm just kind of pushing it on my skin and then like twisting it, as you can see. But yeah, I like, because makeup is all about making everything look really uniform, and that's definitely something I struggle with, is kind of making things look more sporadic and random, and freckles definitely are not all the same. I'm trying to do different sizes, but it's a little hard to control with this tip. But if I try and think about it too much and like plan it out, they start looking a little weird. So I'm just gonna do a bunch kind of quickly, and then I just go over with my finger and kind of blend them in a little bit and kind of fade them in. And you can always wipe this off because brow pencils are pretty, I don't know, they're just, it doesn't leave a permanent mark on your face. Typically you can kind of rub it away. So I'm not too worried if I'm like make a mistake. Okay, so I am gonna take these freckles onto my nose a little bit. I know this is kind of washed out, but I'll show you guys the freckles like up close. So this is typically my good side and the side that I try and take pictures at, and I know that that's what I'm gonna do, so I'm not terribly worried about this side of my freckles looking that great if I do happen to mess up, which I am a lot. The pencil is kind of doing something weird, like when I just press it straight down and twist it like what I did on this side, it's kind of leaving just a little ring and the center is not filling in. So I'm trying to kind of put it at an angle and do it that way. And then I am going to take these like onto my temple a little bit too. I'm just keeping it in this general area. And I might do no, I normally hate, I always try and do them on my forehead because I know people do like have freckles on their forehead typically, but I always end up hating the way they look. But I do like them on my temples a little. Maybe on my chin, just lightly. I really like how this is looking. This is so fun. Sometimes it's fun to just do weird things with makeup that you wouldn't necessarily wear out, but it's just fun to like do different looks. Let me do my inner corner highlight because I definitely want an inner corner highlight. So I'm just gonna go into the Jaclyn Hill palette and just mix both of these and use that. And I'm gonna put that on my brow bone too. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Stark Naked. And I am going to overline my lips just a little, I think. We'll see. I'm wondering if I need more of an orangey shade. This one is looking a little pinky peach on me. Now I'm gonna go over that with my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine lipstick in the shade Send Nudes. I really hope this is a good combo. We'll find out together. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. And doing a gloss, I feel like it kind of hides the fact that you overlined your lips. And just makes your lips look bigger because they're more like, I don't know, reflective, I guess. And I do like to put a good bit of this on. And I take it all the way up to where I overlined into my mustache hairs. This is a lot easier if you don't have a lot of peach fuzz like I do. But it's all good. I love that. Yay! Okay, now I'm going to put on my fake lashes. Excuse me. Okay, so I got that lash on. See how much of a difference that makes? And I like these because they are fluffy and wispy, but they're also kind of spiky, which I think is really flattering and like goes with this look really nicely. So I'm glad I did lashes. Okay, so now I have both lashes on. And just so you guys know, I am primarily doing this look to take a picture for Instagram. So that's why I do things a little bit more dramatically. So my blush and bronzer and even the freckles are a little bit more dramatic in person, but it has to be more dramatic to actually show up in a picture. So that's also why I went with the fake lashes. That way, again, it'll just show up better in a picture than my natural lashes will. So if I was just wearing this look out, I would maybe I would tone everything down a little bit more, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to add a little bit of bronzer to my eyelid just so it doesn't look blank. So for that, I'm just going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with just a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put that right here, like kind of above my crease, a little bit onto like the hood of my eye. Just to kind of bring a little bit of the bronziness onto my eyelid, since that's what's like all over my face. Just so it matches and it's not so stark white, since all that's on there is concealer. Okay, so I did want to leave you guys pretty zoomed in just because when I zoom out, it's washing me out a lot, and I still want y'all to be able to see like the orange blush and the bronzer. Sorry, I'm messing with the light and I need to stop. But I am so excited with how this turned out. As you can see, I feel like what I did kind of enhanced my features, and so they're gonna show up better in pictures now. So my eyes, the lashes, and the winged liner is kind of making my eyes appear bigger, and then of course overlining my lips, it makes my lips look bigger, and then I'm like extremely bronzed, which I just love the way that that looks, especially with my blonder hair. I just think it's really flattering. So yeah, whenever I'm doing like Instagram pictures, I always just want to make everything a little bit more dramatic and amp it up a little bit, so again, it's more noticeable in pictures. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.